Hi everybody, this is a quick video to show you how to take through Design Space the SVG to cut this presentation box, this outer blue box, which then holds 3 inner boxes, each of which will take excuse me, a standard 50-gram wax melt snap bar with either 5 or 10 cells. This is one I've been cutting and making myself a lot on Boxing Pretty, but I don't make it anymore, and someone asked me to release it, so here it is. Right, let's go to Design Space and bring it in. There it is. So as usual, the first job we've got to do when we bring in any multi-part SVG file that's got score lines is we need to convert those scores that come in as cuts but which actually need to be scores. We can't set them to come in already set to score. So for my SVGs, they always live in this first subgroup over here on the right in your layers panel. All you need to do is click on the name of the group and it selects everything in it. Go to your operations menu, wherever that is for you. I'm on the desktop version for PC. Choose score from the list and you can see that those lines get converted. And while they're still selected, we need to ungroup them. So again, for this version I'm on, ungroup is at the top of your layers panel. Second step is to select the group below that, which contains all the cut pieces and the tiny cuts within them. All we need to do here is ungroup. And the third step is to select the whole SVG, everything on canvas, and ungroup a third time. So now everything is a separate piece and we can attach the score lines to the individual pieces that they relate to. You've got to do it as individual pieces. If you do it all as one, you'll get the message that the project is too big and you can't cut it. So I think the quickest way to select a piece is to click on canvas somewhere near it, drag a box to enclose it and click on attach, which for the version I'm using is at the bottom of your layers panel. Do that for both individual pieces. And of course, because this is a set which takes 3 of these boxes, we need to duplicate this one. So we've got 2, 3 altogether. Right, let's click make it and see what happens. So for this one, actually no, I'm just going to go back and show you. So this piece here, this is the outer box. It measures just over 18 centimeters wide, which is well within the width of an A4, and it measures 29.1 centimeters deep, which again you've got about 6 millimeters to play with there, a quarter of an inch or so, which is quite a lot really. And these boxes you will fit 2 on an A4 easily, I think. Yes, easily. Right, so now that we know that this piece really does fit on an A4, we'll click make it again. If I go to this first mat for the presentation box, you can see we can't choose A4, but just choose the standard mat and place your piece of A4 on here. You could actually place it exactly where you would normally, right into that top left hand corner, but if you just want to give it a little bit more wiggle room at the bottom, just drop your card a couple of millimeters away from that very first white line on your cutting mat, and then you'll have a little bit more to play with down here. It will though fit on a sheet of A4, so if you want to use that, be as frugal as possible, you can. Otherwise you'll just use 12 by 12. You can of course cut from A3. Would it let you turn it the other way? Yeah, let's you turn it the other way, see, so you could easily get 2 out of an A3 sheet as well if you wanted to cut it the other way. These, we can definitely choose A4, and because it's left them that way around, it says they won't fit, but again, we will just click those 3 dots, click move, pop it onto that one, rotate it, and you can easily get 2 snap bar boxes from an A4. So if you are making these in any volume, make 2 at a time and cut 4 snap bar boxes from 2 sheets of A4 to be the most economical one. You can of course use 12 by 12, but you're going to have that little wasted piece there, aren't you? So that's that. It's super easy to cut. You get a PDF of instructions to show you how to assemble it. But if you've got any questions when you come to do that, don't hesitate to get in touch. I'm always happy to help. The links to do that are in the description below. And if you've just stumbled across this video and you'd like to buy the SVG, the link to do that is in the description as well. Thanks a lot. Bye.